If a customer asks you which packaging to use and you start listing sizes and specs, you already lost them. Here's how to structure your first 30 seconds of that conversation the right way. Most customers aren't really asking about packaging. In reality, most end users are coming from one of two situations. One, when they're already selling a product. What they're actually asking is, do you carry the sizes we need? And can you supply them consistently? Two, when they're launching something new, they're asking, what type of bag should we use? And can we count on it to perform from day one? So the goal isn't to explain products. The goal is to remove risk. Here's a simple 3-step answer that works every time. First, start with the application. You can say, what are you packing or bundling? Is this for food handling, shipping, retail display, or internal use? Once you understand the application, everything else becomes much easier. Second, help them narrow it down. You can say something like, some options may look similar, but they won't perform the same depending on how you're using them. For example, if you're bundling onions, you'll usually want a narrower band, something lighter that holds without over-tightening. For asparagus, it's more of a mid-range band, balanced hold, not too tight, not too loose. For broccoli, since it's bulkier, you'll want a wider and heavier band, so it holds securely without overstretching. For something like soil testing, where there's a chance of stone punctures, lighter polybags may not hold up well, so going with a thicker bag for heavier contents gives you more reliability and better protection against sharp materials. You're not starting with specs, you're connecting the use to what actually works. And that builds trust quickly because you're helping them avoid guesswork. Third, recommend one safe choice. Say, for this use, this option works best because it's consistent and easier for your team to handle day to day. That's it. Application, eliminate risk, recommend one option. What usually goes wrong is this. People compare every size, they explain every material, and they let the customer decide blindly. That creates hesitation, and hesitation kills the sale. If you remember one thing, remember this. Customers don't want packaging education. They want confidence that it won't create issues later. Your job is to remove uncertainty, not add options. Next time a customer asks which packaging to use this 3-step answer. And if you're unsure, recommend the option that reduces handling issues and rework. That's how you sound confident, help the customer, and keep the conversation moving.